Welcome back to Broken Sword. So we are now at the bull's head, and now we're going to enter the cave and see what is inside. Nothing. Thank you very much for watching. No. Okay, we've got some sort of statue over here. And a body.
Around the corner, I found the corpse.
We've got the
Oh
door and a
my
whip.
God. Klausner?
Nope,
Large as
indeed.
life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut,
Oh,
trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
there's a timer on it. Let's see what this is.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
Okay.
A stone head bearing three bearded faces. It was a strange
Oh,
image,
wait.
redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. Sure
Three
was an ugly one,
faces.
though.
The woman with a mirror and three faces.
Without getting too close, I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner had
Marked
been
on the
pretty
wall.
smart to get this far, but he was still dead.
Got in his
Okay,
hand.
all right. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
And I know where to put that lens. In the month of song, in that scroll.
I'd searched Klausner once and knew that the lens was the no
Okay.
portable phone, no demolition charges, no five-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
I think so. Oh, he's got a whip and a fedora. Can I take the whip? What's that? That looks like the
Up on
UK
the
a little bit.
wall was an inscription, partially eroded by the ages.
What are you doing to it?
Something, something, in accidenta cita est in ora mundi. The Latin was clear enough, but what did it mean? The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped.
Not gonna be
Ultar!
Ultar.
Don't come in! It's a
That's not
trap!
gonna be Ultar, is it?
Stay where you are!
Jesus, George, calm down.
You!
Mr. Khan.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart. Now then, where shall we?
How about being bosom buddies and you
Why did that
putting that
skip
gun
them?
away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Inside. Dead. That's all truth.
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Nope.
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
No idea.
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. X marks the spot.
Come now, do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Hey, look now. Don't kill me. I've got money. Maybe we can cut a deal.
You disappoint me.
Nice. Maybe that was the wrong choice then. Not the vultures. Don't get my grain. Don't get my grain. Okay, let's restore that back to Let's Play 7. Good thing we saved. That was a very good thing we saved. God, imagine that though, all the way back. Yeah, little science thing. Save point here. What if we didn't save? You know
Around the
what? Okay, I'm gonna look at the body.
Oh
So we
my
don't have to go
blimey.
through all this a lot of time.
Oh man. I had a
Yeah, let's have a look at Calvin. Let's get my little
Okay.
lens.
Hey. I'd found a very that's the night.
And before we look at that, I'm gonna save it again. So we don't have to go through that. No, not go down. Okay, let's go over this one. Before pan. And let's look at the UK map. Can't tell me
I
it's not.
couldn't take and I didn't have a all I could do was in
Head
occidenta
at the top as I can
cita
see.
est
I don't know why
in
I'm pointing at the
ora
screen like you
mundi.
guys can see. The bottom will be the Cardiff.
Okay.
It kind of looks like the am. Kind
That
of
would have to
similar.
do. I couldn't take and I didn't all I could
Oh, I didn't mean to click it again. Sorry.
in that would have to I couldn't it was a sure was enough without getting I could and Klaus but he was
What am I
I'd search
missing?
no portable. You'd think the work that had gone into this I had to hand
What am I missing now? The reason why it's not letting me out?
I examined it, and lo, I looked for levers and rings to pull, panels and buttons to push like in the movies, and found nothing.
Nothing at all. Maybe I've got to literally watch this.
I couldn't take the and I didn't have a note. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay. That would have to do. The mouth's opening.
Oh, there we go.
It must be Ultar. My God.
Sure, what
If he
difference is
comes
with that
in,
then?
we'll both be trapped.
Ultar,
Ultar!
no!
Don't stay where you... You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in a most unusual place. Please, do not make any
This
sudden
guy came here like
moves.
a week
I
ago,
have
so
no
why is he here
desire
now,
to
anyway?
maim you.
Did you
Oh,
say
yeah, just skip all this, can't I?
maim?
And I...
And what if...
Then I...
Oh, that's...
It is the...
What?
If... But it could hold.
Boy,
Not...
I can't see it now, okay. So we know this
Now
not to be a
then,
dog.
how about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner.
Yeah, she's inside
Yep.
bed.
I'll take...
Starvation?
He was... Yeah. Was he...
No.
No.
So...
Well,
Yes?
there was something
Let it... What?
in Akad...
Ah...
Well, I know, but what the heck?
It tells Mr. Stobart a gift.
Thanks,
But I can... There is far...
So what are you gonna do?
I regret. Your only choice.
Like a man.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Oh!
Yeah. Well, what the heck? It was a long way
Zappin!
down.
Zappin!
Below, I could see Ultar's truck.
Zap the fucker. Yeah, we got to use it! Take the gun. Take the fucking gun. Oh. Oh. But. Alright, we'll be back in a second once we get to that point. Okay, so we're gonna take it like a man again. And shake his hand.
You are an... I should...
Yeah. It was a long...
Raise at Ultar is below him, so let's give him this. And jump. Drive, 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 drive!
Luckily,
Back in
the
Nico's
canopy
apartment,
on
so my
Ultar's
dog's back
truck
in the
broke my
background as
fall.
well.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say,
Oh.
I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
No, shut down, George. Shut down.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
Yeah, I have
I'll
an
be
idea where
back
to put
as
it.
soon as I can.
Okay.
Gonna go Montfaucon. Montfaucon? Yeah. We use it in scroll. That little cherub had. That priest had, I can't remember what it was, that statue. Okay, let's go to Montfaucon. Oh, the guy's back again. I'm not gonna bother talking to him, let's get straight into the church. Oh, hello, priest. Can I talk to you?
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Here's some information about stained glass when doing things.
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur. But it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
Okay, tell me about the Templars.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
How long
Tell me
have
about
you worked
yourself.
here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
Father Flambert?
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
Tell me about it.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Excuse
Ah
me?
oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that.
Can you sign my utensil?
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Please do.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
And now that you're distracted in a way, can I put the lens
Okay,
on that?
thanks.
Can I put the lens on this?
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Very nice. Have a look.
Hey,
Oh. Oh, it's changed.
a Knight Templar burning at the stake, and a date.
I don't know what that date would be. Not that many
You
Roman
see,
numerals.
MCCC
I know the last one's
XIV.
15. I don't
That's
know what the MCC is.
1314.
Oh, Ivy, yeah. B, never mind. Okay, can I ask him about it?
Hello again, Father. Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oh,
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner.
wall
That
team,
winged
okay.
horse is quite distinctive.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The burning man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens.
Can you someone have a look? Okay.
Catch you later.
Au revoir.
So is it this one?
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd
Here he
found the
is, Don
last
Carlos.
resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved
Oh
at the edge
yeah,
of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5,
I'm gonna have to remember all this.
and just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap.
Thank fuck for that,
The
Georgie.
chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Can I ask him about the quotations?
Hello again.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Really? Okay, then I gotta go
Oh,
Spain. Oh, George does get around, doesn't he? Let's go tell the Countess about that we found Don Carlo. Oh, there we go. To the airport. Oh, George does definitely get around, doesn't he? Oh, I can't go to the Evangelos. Why? I can't tell her that I found it. Would know more about Bible then. Hmm. I think it'd be the priest, wouldn't you? Maybe Lovino, but why would Lovino know about it? He knows about the statues. He does know about coat of arms, so we did try and ask him before. Where's Lovino?
Hi, Andre.
hello, George. Where have you been? Nico said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syrian? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Dog might bar. Give me a second. Buddy. Oh, God, asking about the three-faced statue. Okay.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with three bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
Oh.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Tell me more.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now, a bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Long blonde. Yeah, that's right.
What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your...
Okay, can we
Thanks for your...
get
You're
to
welcome.
the site now then? Let's go see. It's sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't want to say excuse me because I would have muted that. Let's see. There it is. Site Baphomet. Hey, man. How's it going?
Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions.
Oh, he seems happy.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
Let's shake it by the hand.
I was pretty sure the Shaken Shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Aww.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider.
Good too.
Perhaps tomorrow too.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job.
I like it.
Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
At least he's honest.
So, what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but là,
You couldn't be bothered to join.
right. Tell you what, though,
What?
I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
What people?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Well, let's see.
Who cares as long as they pay
Is
me?
that Guido? The Hotel Lulu and the Weasel. Can't remember the Weasel's name.
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Look, I'm an archaeologist.
I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
I had a cigarette break in a pocket of methane.
Oh,
A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine and I was sacked.
I'm not surprised. I was surprised you live.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice. I know, I used to be an altar boy.
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. I have a red nose.
Imagine.
I was going to say I have a cigarette.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how's
I have some plaster of Paris.
amazing.
Thank you.
A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
The painter had a pot of gunmetal gray primer hanging from the barrier.
Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I
Okay.
should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah!
I need to get the paint pot somehow for whatever
There
reason.
was a dumpster full of debris from the
Anything good in there?
Hey, you, get away from my dumpster.
Alright. I go in. I can stop me from this as well, aren't you? No, you're not. There is a guard though. Some shovels, door, a phone, like for Nico, another door. What's this?
The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on, all empty and all uninteresting. The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its
Okay.
door. There was nothing interesting in there.
Well, it might be, you never know. Okay, let's talk to the guard.
A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
Have a word with him.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui?
What are you doing down here?
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it
Maybe.
easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling
Down
you.
here.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
Hmm.
What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a
Yes.
history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Okay.
I was gonna have to get rid of this thing. It was dead.
Oh.
I've got a red nose.
Oh,
I thought better of showing him the chalice.
Yeah.
He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Have you seen this guy?
Have you seen this man before?
Oh,
You have.
no.
Yeah, you have.
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin. No.
This gadget is a sewer key.
So it is.
I got this plaster from Ireland.
Not an exciting souvenir.
Look, a tissue stained with grease paint.
Ah, just what I've always wanted. If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
Really?
Of course
No.
not. What would I want with an old tissue?
Oh.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hey, what's in here?
There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
There was a closed...
Yeah, can I use it?
Hi again.
What is it?
Use the toilet?
Trying to get into a locked washroom. I had the strongest feeling of deja vu. I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Okay, that was surprisingly easy.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Why keep it locked? Yeah, the one at Syria was nicer. That's some soap.
I didn't want to use that unless I really had to.
Okay. Can I pick up the soap?
The cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
Anything in the bin? No.
I wasn't that interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate.
Another chain from the
Being
toilet
in a
for whatever reason?
charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
I haven't got that chain anymore.
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
Hey.
Capacious as my pockets were, I didn't figure I could cram a shovel in them.
You never know, Georgie.
I didn't want any coal.
Oh. So, can I make... I don't know why I'd want to do this.
On the key
So
ring
look.
was a big old key.
Yeah,
Looked
that's
like
why
it
I
might
want to do
fit
it.
the excavation door.
I wonder if I can chisel that into the soap.
I made an impression of the big key in the cake of soap.
And then plaster Paris into that.
I carefully sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
And put that under the water. Under the water. Several minutes later. Why don't you use a huge ass furnace behind you?
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock.
Okay.
I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
In the same way?
That is not a good idea.
Other than that, what about the paint pot upstairs? Can I put it in the paint pot?
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
I don't know why I want to put it in the paint, make it look yellow. Who knows?
Hey, monsieur.
Okay.
I should think so.
Hi, it's me.
What now?
I made this key.
Australing. How clever.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Can I get the priest to polish my key? I know it's not a euphemism. I know I can't leave this area. Okay, let's go try and phone Nico.
There was a telephone. Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Killer.
Hi, Nico. It's me. I'm at the excavation site.
Hi, Georges. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I
Reflect the
want
guy
you to keep
upstairs.
somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
Ah. Oh, there's a hot French girl on the phone for you, mate.
Hi, it's me again.
What?
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her unk.
Telling it to your paint pot.
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely and now looked pretty convincing. Still felt like plaster, though.
Don't really know what to do with that. Hey,
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
nice.
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Fair enough. Can I get into the toilet again, please?
Hi again.
What is...
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's...
Talk to you.
Au revoir.
Okie dokie, let's go into the toilet. Let's swap that for that.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
Okay. Now I can give him the keys. This doesn't explain how I get into the door.
What is it?
I couldn't give him the keys. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what it was. Painted plaster. He was bound to detect it.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with that then? Oh god, that's a building. Just, fuck's sake. Um, I'm supposed to do
Now,
with that?
I'd substituted the fake key.
Hole, maybe? No? Yeah, let's
Now,
just...
it was the key to the ex... No way.
I don't know what you want me to do with this.
Uh,
In the toilet? No?
There was a ventilation. I didn't want. The shovel used to feed.
Hmm. Eh? Oh, what's that? I didn't look at this a minute ago.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
Guess we can talk to him about that.
Hi
Is it
again.
too hot?
What?
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm
Ah,
anyway?
okay.
Talk to you later.
Au
So,
revoir, monsieur.
I'm gonna make it cold. He's gonna put the gloves on.
I turned the heating off.
You gonna put the gloves on? Yes. And then we can give you these back. I'm gonna
What
feel the
is
difference
it?
with the
I
gloves.
held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
And now, how do I get in there?
I couldn't get to the door while the guard was there.
Can I ask Nico to distract him?
hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, George.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Oh, that I thought she was going to chat up with the guard. Why's George going upstairs?
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
We'll go down and go into the excavation site.
Hey, you! It's the phone.
Yeah? Who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Pah, don't pah me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulette and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Of a woman. Typical. He's good though, isn't he? You're not the best for the job yet. He's just stood down in the fight. Okay, we're in. Let's see what's around here.
Some planks used to make the catwalk were leaning against the wall.
Okay. Oh, there's that statue. Snowing. Nice. And a troll. Maybe he's trying to dig himself out.
Oh, great. More dead people. Although the gendarmes weren't likely to pull in any suspects unless they had a time machine. This guy
Yeah.
must have been here for centuries.
Okay, let's see what's
There was
in
no
here.
doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria. Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here. Now there's a familiar face.
You know, what can I do with it?
In the middle of the floor was a weird mosaic, all swirling and distorted. Close, it fanned out
Oops.
around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
That.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind.
Okay. Palestine in front of it?
And there it was,
Ah.
decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
I think that's polished, right?
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
There are hundreds of thousands of those around, right?
Let's take another look.
Let's have a look. There, isn't it? That one with the weave. Anything to say about these?
That's the clue that led me to the statue of Baphomet.
Okay.
That's the clue that led me to Spain.
Oh, that's one with Spain. Okay.
That's the clue that led. That's the face of the statue.
Okay, no idea.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Yeah,
Very
tell
bad,
about
George.
I can't remember the guy's name now. Don Carlo. Jeez. It's head to Spain. I like that though. He goes to Syria without any money, so he spent the money on the plane ticket but didn't take any money with him. Where's George getting all his money from? Let's go to Vasconcelos.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
Probably.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
You're a
Fine,
bit
thanks.
nicer to me now.
Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
We'll talk to the Countess then. But he didn't mention anything about the blood pressure cuff. But he's obviously found it to fix the hose again. Let's go upstairs.
Senor Stobart, oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No,
Sort
not
of.
yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knight secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Ah, to be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna continue.
There's
Alright.
something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
I tried to, George.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Okay.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
I've got that Bible in the mausoleum, so let's go over there and find out about these verses. You just click it from here? Maybe? Smoke through the water, George, it's fine. Yeah. It's spooky. Let's go inside. Oh, God gets here anyway. Come on, Georgie. Right, let's go in. Let's have a look at this Bible. I'm going to save, and I'll leave that till next time. I can just go down. Look at that. Let's play 8. It's probably 9, but leave it at 8. We'll read the Bible stories next time. I hope you've enjoyed very much. Until next time, bye for now.